Welcome to Fitness Tip of the Day. Thank you for joining me this beautiful Friday afternoon to see me do a demonstration of a healthy, delicious, and quick meal that anybody can make. So listen, I've been going and doing these lives for a few weeks now. I've been sharing a few weeks for recipes where I'm actually demonstrating what I'm doing so I can show you how easy it is to make some of these recipes. And I'm actually going to get started right now because I have to cook while I'm talking to you guys. Mauricio, thanks for joining. Diane, Lynn, thanks for joining. I'm turning the stove on because I'm cooking today, all right? I'm spraying my pan with olive oil. A lot of you guys were part of my voting yesterday to decide what I was going to do for this live today. I want to thank everybody who participated in that. I had a lot of participation. I think I had, 50, 80, 100 combined in both posts, about 80, 90 people. Or comments about what we were going to cook today for my live, because I think you guys are really searching for answers to how you can get healthy and fit. And I'm always telling you, and I'm always telling everybody, the most important part of losing weight and sustaining that weight loss, which is huge, okay? We don't care about just gaining weight, losing weight and doing it for a weekend. We care about losing that weight and maintaining that weight loss. And also, I'm getting older, all right? I'm 50, all right? And I care about my health too. All right, and I know a lot of you guys watching this now cares about your health. So guess what? We want to make healthy meals that help us sustain that weight loss, okay? Or get us to losing weight. All right, so that's why I'm sharing these recipes regularly with you every Friday. It's going to be Recipe Friday with a healthy, delicious, easy recipe. And I'm going to tell you why I make it easy. I'm like you, all right? I don't like to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. I don't want to have to cook all the time, right? And so when I try these recipes and I come up with some good ones, I want to share them with you guys because you know what? If I can do it really quick at home and in a live, then you can absolutely do it too. So the very first thing I did here is I sprayed my pan. Okay, I sprayed my pan with olive oil. I threw some onions in because let me show you the finished product. This is what we're making. Look at that, guys. That is a tomato taco. And yeah, tomato taco won over on the microwave protein brownie. But I'll be doing that protein brownie next Friday. So those that wanted the brownie, we will have it for you next Friday for my live then. So now look, I'm sauteing these onions, all right? Because this is how quick this recipe is. Making this delicious taco tomato. So this is a low carb, all right? Low carb meal that's going to fill you up. You can have it for a meal. You can have it as an appetizer. You can have it on a taco buffet if you were having company over and had a little buffet going on. All right, so I sauteed the onions. And now I'm going to put my lean ground beef in. Okay? Asked for like a pound. I'm going to put that right in there. And I'm going to start to brown it. All right? And while I'm browning it, let's talk again about what makes it so successful. Why is my time so quick when I come in this kitchen and I can actually do a live while I'm making a meal? And I'm going to tell you the key, the secret. It's not a big secret, but it is one that works. You gotta do some prep. The very first thing you do when you're looking at a recipe, the very first thing I do when I'm looking at a recipe is I say, hey, first, do I like the ingredients in this recipe? Because if there's something in that recipe that I don't like, I'm probably not going to like the meal either, all right? So when I'm looking at recipes, then I look at, well, how long, I think, in my mind, how long is it going to take me to make this recipe? And could I do other things with what I'm making? Like this meal today, I can actually do other things with what I'm making for my taco tomato. And I'm going to show you that, okay? But right now, I'm just, what I did is I prepped. I came in here today, right before I did this live, I cleaned my produce, I cleaned my tomatoes, I cleaned my lettuce, and I chopped my lettuce, and I got everything out that was in the meal. This is really big. If you just do that initially, that's going to save you a lot of time because everything's handy. Everything is right there. You can just whip things together easy with no problem. And then the meal comes about much quicker. Now this meal right here is like, look at that. That is something that, I don't know, maybe 2 people can eat. Definitely can take it, you take it somewhere, half of it for a meal. And I did pick big tomatoes when I did it because I wanted it to be big, right? I wanted it to be, oh, you're like, whoa, look at that. So I'm browning this right now. So anyway, part of my meal prep was I cut the onions already. And let me tell you a little secret about the onions, because who hasn't cut an onion and started to cry, all right? And I don't know anybody that doesn't cry from onions. And normally what I do when I cut onions is I do the long arm approach. I'm like way away from it. I'm like trying to cut it far away so it doesn't, because when you cut the onion, all right, enzymes, chemicals in the onion escape because you sliced it. And then interacts with chemicals in your eyes, and guess what? Then you start crying. So a trick, a little secret you can do so that does not happen in your future is you can freeze it. Put your onion in the freezer for a half an hour before you plan on cutting it, and guess what? You won't cry. You won't cry anymore. All right, so who we got here? I'm going to look at who's on here, get some acknowledgement going on, because you guys are the ones that are sharing these lives, commenting on these lives, and guess what? Liking them, and people are seeing them. My recipe lives are 2,000-3,000 a week, which is awesome because I know this is a big part of people's downfall when they're trying to lose weight. They're always saying to me, but what can I eat? What can I eat? Because a lot of times people think, well, you know, I'm trying to lose weight. I gotta choke down some celery sticks. And I'm here to tell you, you do not have to choke down celery sticks. You can have healthy, delicious meals that are low in calories, high in nutrients, that are going to fill you up, and you will still lose weight. And that's what we're doing here today. We have this meal here is low in carbs, okay? It's only vegetable carbs, so lean carbs, okay? And I'm finishing this up, and then meat. Meat. It's got onions in it. I got a lean burger. You can use lean turkey. You can use lean chicken. I don't care what kind of meat you use. I'm using lean ground beef, okay? I sauteed the onions, I threw the beef in, I browned the beef. Now I'm going to put seasoning in. I use this seasoning. I also have a jar of it too I use, and I'm just putting it right in. Okay, so I'm going to have, because it's tacos, right? We're going to have taco stuff here. Mixing it up. Now look, I told you I already prepped. I already cleaned my tomato. I already cleaned and diced my lettuce. I got my cheese out. I got my sour cream out. We're almost done. The hardest part's over, cooking the beef. All right, sauteing the onions and cooking the beef. Guess what? Now I'm going to go like this. I have my tomato, right? Nice and clean. I'm putting this side down on the plate, just like that. And I'm going to cut it 6 ways, right? 3 ways, but 6 things. So 1, 2, and then 3. Nice, good knives are good to have in this kind of situation. So now look, it's all opened up, right like that. Okay, now that's my taco shell. I'm having tomatoes instead of taco shells because we all know, if you don't know, there's no nutritional value in taco shells. So we want our calories to count. So we want our, anything in part of the meal has to have nutritional value. So now all I'm going to do is put the beef right in there. Normally I would have drained this beef, but sink's too far away. So I'm going to go like this. I'm putting the beef right in there, and then whatever you like on a taco. For me, I like lettuce. First, cheese. I definitely like the cheese. All right, I'm using the Fiesta cheese. I'm sprinkling some of that on there. I am going to put some lettuce on there because I like lettuce on my tacos. And then I'm just going to put one little dollop of fat-free sour cream. And voila, guys. Does that look fantastic? Doesn't that look like an incredible dinner? How long did that take me to make? All right. You guys sat right here, watched me live. The longest and hardest part of this meal was sauteing my onions and browning my beef. That's it. That's it. That's it. That is your tomato taco. I tried it last night. It was fantastic. Now I have a lot left. And what I was telling you earlier about preparing for other meals and being prepping, like last night I made a ton of this onions and lean beef because today for lunch I had a taco salad. All right, I didn't have a tomato taco. I had that last night, but for lunch I had a taco tonight. I made extra this. I just made a nice taco salad. It's a good thing I had it when I was out and about. It was fantastic. A lot of you guys watch me regularly. I often post my taco salads because I love taco salads. It's a great low-carb, filling meal. You can have a lot of it because it's mostly lettuce and tomatoes and onions, which do not have a lot of calories, but do have a lot of nutritional value. And that's what we're looking for, folks. We're looking for meals that we can walk in the kitchen, we can prep real quick, and we can eat it. And it has nutritional value with not a lot of calories. So we can start to lose that weight. And we don't want the taco shell. We don't want the taco shell with our tacos. We're going to have a tomato instead. Now listen, you guys, if you got anything from this, please share. You know, I do online weight loss plans. I help people lose weight. I give people meal plans with recipes. This is one of the reasons I'm doing these recipes now too, to help you guys, and I'm creating a recipe ebook so that when you're looking for the easy, healthy, quick meals, I'm all about the quick, all right? Single mom, we got to make things happen. Guess what? You'll have an opportunity to try some of mine. If I was you, I'd give this a shot tonight. If you're interested in finding out about my online weight loss plans, message me. We'll talk. We'll see if it's something that's right for you, and we'll go on from there. I'll help you because I've been helping a lot of people this year, and I'm going to continue to do it. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you even more for sharing these lives, for commenting on these lives, for liking them, because you know what? You guys are growing this live series that I'm doing. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. And I'm going to be back Sunday with another fitness tip of the day. Please, if you do try this recipe, post it on my page. I want to hear about it. I want to know what you think. And I want to see if it was as easy for you as it was for me. You guys have a great day, and I will see you Sunday. Thank you.